The most harmful people in your life have never once raised their voice at you. And someone you trust is manipulating you right now, using the one thing you'd never question. Love. Not anger. Not cruelty. Not obvious control. Love. Concern. Humor. Honesty. The things that are supposed to feel safe, those are the exact things being used against you. And here's what makes it so hard to see. Nobody's threatening you. Nobody's demanding anything. They're smiling. They seem caring. And yet, after every conversation with them, you feel smaller. You feel less sure of yourself. You feel like maybe you're the problem. You're not the problem. There are 7 phrases, 7 specific things people say that sound completely harmless on the surface. But underneath, each one is designed to get inside you, to quietly move you, to make you doubt yourself, shrink yourself, or give up on something that actually matters to you. And the reason they work so well? They fly right under your radar. Because they don't sound dangerous. They sound like someone who cares. After this video, that changes. Let's get into it. Phrase number 1. I'm just worried about you. Emily had wanted to leave her corporate job for 2 years. Open her own yoga studio. She'd saved the money. She'd done the research. She was ready. She told her best friend Rachel. Rachel got quiet for a second. Then she looked at Emily with a soft, concerned expression and said, I'm just worried about you. Are you sure about this? The market is really unstable right now. I just don't want to see you get hurt. That was it. No argument. No, don't do it. Just concern. Emily drove home and felt like someone had let the air out of her. All that confidence gone. In one conversation. Here's what actually happened. The word worried triggers your fear response automatically. You hear it and your nervous system shifts. Then, are you sure? Lands right on top of that, and suddenly the decision you felt solid about starts to crack. And here's the trap. If you push back, you seem ungrateful. If you say it bothered you, you're overreacting to someone who loves you. Real concern sounds like, I'm here for you. What do you need? Manipulative concern sounds like, I'm not sure you can handle this. Wrapped in warmth. Every single time. Phrase number 2. I'm only saying this because I care about you. Jason spent 3 years writing his first novel. 3 years. He finally let his dad read it. His dad put it down, looked at him, and said, Jason, I'm only telling you this because I love you and I want what's best for you. This isn't good enough. You can do better than this. Is it even worth trying to publish? Jason didn't publish for 4 more years. Notice what happened there. Before the criticism, his dad set up a contract. I'm saying this because I love you. That one sentence does something really specific. It means you can't reject what comes next. Because if you do, you're not rejecting the criticism. You're rejecting the love. You're rejecting the relationship. It's a wrapper around something that would never land if it was said plainly. Try telling someone that hurt you. They'll say, I said it out of love. You want me to just lie to your face. And now you're defending yourself for being hurt by someone who loves you. Real closeness doesn't need a disclaimer. It doesn't use the relationship as leverage to get past your defenses. Phrase number 3. You're so sensitive. This one is 3 words. And it does something really specific in about 3 seconds. It moves the problem. Not what was said. Not what was done. Suddenly, the problem is how you reacted. Connor made a joke at a work event. Right in front of a group of people. He looked at his coworker Sophia and said, Sophia handles the beauty around here, not the numbers, huh? Everyone laughed. Sophia said quietly, I don't really love that kind of joke. Connor shrugged. You're so sensitive. It's just humor. Relax. And just like that, Sophia ended up apologizing. For what? For feeling something. That's the move. You get hit, and then you have to justify the fact that it hurt. Your reaction becomes the whole story. What actually happened just disappears. Hit pause right now. Has someone ever told you that you were too sensitive right after they said or did something that genuinely stung? Just write yes or no in the comments. That's your moment of recognition. I'll be down there reading. Phrase number 4. I'm just joking. Marcus and his older brother Tyler had this dynamic going back years. At every family dinner, Tyler would say something like, "Oh, Marcus is here. Our eternal student. Still trying to find yourself, buddy?" Everybody laughed. Marcus laughed too. What else do you do? But every single time, something tightened inside him. One day, Marcus finally said something. "Hey man, I really don't love those kinds of jokes." Tyler looked almost offended. "Bro, I'm just joking. Can you not take a joke about yourself?" There's the trap. Either you're a normal person with a sense of humor and you stay quiet, or you're too serious and now you're the problem. I'm just joking is not an explanation. It's an exit. It's how someone says almost anything they want and has a get-out-of-jail-free card ready before you even respond. Here's the rule. If the joke keeps happening, it's not a joke anymore. It's a message, wrapped in humor so you can't touch it. Phrase number 5. I don't mean to offend you, but everything before, but doesn't matter. Everything after it, that's the real sentence. Lindsay came into work with a new haircut. Her coworker Drake walked over and said, "Linz, I don't mean to offend you, but that cut really doesn't work on you." I'm just being honest. Here's what I don't mean to offend you actually does. It doesn't protect you from anything. It protects him. It's like saying, I'm about to throw something at you, but I'm warning you first, so you don't get to be upset about it. And then there's that other phrase attached to it. I'm just being honest. This one is the biggest Trojan horse in the whole playbook. Because honesty is a value. It's something good. So if you react to honesty with pain, suddenly you look like someone who can't handle the truth. But there is a real difference between honesty and cruelty without an invitation. Genuine honesty asks first, "Hey, do you want my honest take on this?" What we're talking about just speaks and hides behind the value of truth. Phrase number 6. I'm just being realistic. Savannah told her partner Kaden she wanted to go back to school. 34 years old. Change careers completely. Kaden looked at her and said, "Savannah, I don't want to crush your dreams. But let's be real. You're 34. By the time you're done, you'll be close to 40. The job market is brutal. I just don't want you to end up disappointed." He never said don't do it. He just painted a picture. His picture. And placed it in her mind like it was the only one that existed. I'm just being realistic means my fear is objective truth. And your dream is just you being naive. It's stealing someone's future. And calling it common sense. Savannah didn't go back to school that year. 2 years later, she did. She's now working exactly where she always wanted to be. Kaden is no longer in her life. Watch this part again. Did someone once call your dream unrealistic and some part of you believed them? Drop it in the comments. Phrase number 7. I didn't do anything. I didn't say anything. This is the last one. And honestly, it might be the most damaging. Because it doesn't just hurt you. It makes you question what's real. Brittany came home after a really hard day. She sat down next to her husband Nolan and said, "You've been cold all day. What's going on?" Nolan looked at her like she was confused. "Me? I didn't do anything. You're imagining things." But Brittany felt the distance. She felt the coldness. She felt something, and it was completely real. "I didn't do anything" is a gaslighting exit. Plain and simple. It says, your perception is broken. What you felt didn't happen. What you experienced wasn't real. And after years of hearing that from someone close to you, you stop trusting yourself. You start second-guessing every instinct. You live in this low-grade fog of doubt about your own experience. So let me say this clearly. If you felt something, you felt it. Nobody gets to decide what was real inside your experience. Nobody. Okay, 7 phrases. 7 ways someone walks through your open door. Because you didn't know it was an entrance. But now you do. And look, this doesn't mean you start suspecting everyone around you. That's not the point. The point is you develop a quiet internal signal. That moment when you hear one of these and something inside you says, wait, what's actually happening here? That signal, that's the awakening. 3 quick things you can start doing right now. 1. Pause before you respond. 5 seconds. Ask yourself, did that expand me or shrink me? 2. Get specific. Vague language is where manipulation hides. Ask, what exactly do you mean by that? Specificity dissolves it. 3. Trust what you feel as real data. Not the final word on everything, but important information. If you consistently feel worse after talking to someone, that matters. That is telling you something. Language is the most powerful thing that exists between people. It can heal. It can build. It can move someone toward what felt completely impossible. But it can also quietly take someone apart, so gently they never quite understand what happened to them. You came here today. You paid attention. And now these 7 phrases will never pass through you the same way again. Which one hit closest to home for you? Write it in the comments, a number, a word, or just what came up for you while you were watching. I read everything down there. I'm here, and I'll keep talking with you. And if this opens something real for you today, hit like and subscribe right now.